We're here at Toyota HQ for the confidential reveals. Okay, so now we're going to try this, and the official title is
Teammate.
Teammate. So we're going to try this semi-autonomous technology called Teammate. So right now it says radar ready, even though it's not officially set, it's prepared to go at any time.
Right. So you could actually use radar cruise control on this road. We'll go right here. But you wouldn't be able to use advanced drive because this is not a limited access highway.
Okay.
So we'll go right at the end.
So we're going to go back on the highway.
We're going to go on to the limited access highway. And once you get up to a steady speed on a limited access highway, the system will try to initialize. That is, try to determine exactly your position and all the road conditions. And when it initializes, it will offer you the choice of enabling advanced drive. And when you want to, then you can press either the cruise on or the set button, either one.
All right.
And you'll be in advanced drive mode.
Right, so this is tracking my eyes here.
Yes, we're going to go left one lane.
Okay, it says radar ready.
Yep, and it'll keep saying that pretty much all day.
So I can't hit this button now?
You could, but all you'd get is radar cruise control.
Right, we want this
Want
partner,
advanced drive.
Advanced drive.
The teammate partner system.
Advanced drive, the teammate partner system.
Yes.
So you can't turn it on here because it won't be the teammate partner system.
Right, you'd simply be turning on radar cruise.
Right.
So at this point,
it would be similar but not the same.
Right, you'd have distance ranging cruise working.
Right.
You'd still have active lane keeping at work.
Right.
But you'd never get into that hands-free capable mode.
Right. Well, what would happen if I was doing that? Would it just not respond, or the car would slow down?
Yeah, if you didn't respond, the car would just slow down, right?
Okay.
And now you're in advanced mode, so press the button.
Okay.
Advanced
And that's
drive
it.
activated.
And you're hands-free.
My feet are off the pedals like any cruise control.
So when the multi-information display is showing blue like that, it's hands-free. Now,
Right.
There will be conditions, even
My hands
today,
are free.
where it may want you to put your hand on the wheel. You don't have to grab the wheel. You just have to provide a little bit of resistance with your fingertips.
And it's showing the cars around me. If you can see the screen here in front of me.
Yep. And so it'll drive in this hands-free mode as long as the visibility is good and there's no big change in traffic or something.
What about stop and go traffic? Does it go all the way down to zero and restart up, or does it disconnect?
Our adaptive radar cruise already does that.
Right.
So this one will as well.
Okay.
So if traffic slowed all the way down to zero, you'd slow all the way down. When traffic resumes running, you have to do one of two things. You either have to tickle the gas pedal or touch the resume button once, and then it'll accelerate back up to highway speed.
Okay.
It won't accelerate up to highway speed without you doing something active.
All right.
Once it's come to a stop, it's going to stay stopped until you do something.
So my hands are free, so I'm just looking straight ahead.
Yep.
So I'm scanning the roadway, seeing what's going on,
Right.
watching this little screen in front of me, which has little diamonds to make sure that I'm centered in the lane, and seeing how many people I can aggravate around me.
Yeah.
So if I want to go faster.
Press plus.
Okay.
And then you can raise your speed, and it'll accelerate up to that new speed.
So just like cruise control, I've now moved up to 70 miles an hour.
Right.
So I'm assuming there's a maximum on this because the speed limit's 70 here.
Yes. So there is a maximum speed for radar cruise.
Because people will do crazy things.
You never know.
You never know.
We don't have any destination set in, so it doesn't know where you're trying to get to. It's just keeping you in this lane and keeping you moving.
That's it. That's really interesting. So if I make a lane change and it does it on its own, so there shouldn't be any problems.
Right.
Are there any limitations?
So the only thing is, of course, it has to first determine that there's an appropriate gap that you want to go into. During the actual lane change, the car will execute the lane change, but it will want your hands on touching the wheel.
Right.
So it'll prompt you to touch the wheel, and before it does lane change, it'll insist that you look in the mirror of the side you're going to change towards.
Right.
So it's actually going to track your eyes to see that you look there.
So remind me to hold the wheel. As soon as I did it, it shut off.
Yeah, just for this one little hill.
So this will be coming out in when?
So it'll go on sale late this calendar year.
So late 2021, you can get this semi-autonomous level 2 teammate system. It's a good way to call it. The teammate. So you're working together. And that's true probably with anything. Even if it was a fully autonomous car, I think you'd want to still keep your eyes on the road and kind of scan, because we've all had computers do strange things. and it's nice to assist you, but it certainly shouldn't take over.
Right. That's kind of our underlying theory for our development of these systems. And again, our goal is not to provide some great convenience feature. Our goal is to reduce accidents, to help the best drivers become even better. We're going to take the next exit, so please signal right, and you're going to steer down this exit.
It's doing it for me.
It's not going to steer down this exit because it doesn't know where you're going.
I see, now it doesn't know, okay.
And as soon as it figures out you're no longer on the highway, it's going to start slowing down. Don't touch any pedals. It's going to slow down until you touch a pedal.
Oh.
And it'll slow all the way down to about 10 miles an hour until you touch a pedal.
I see
You
that.
can touch the gas or the brakes.
Oh wow, it starts to cinch the seatbelt too.
Yes, because you didn't touch the pedal soon enough, and it's like, this is not no good thing.
So it's the nanny du jour.
We're going to turn left here at the bottom. Right here, we're turning left.
Okay.
And so you've had now the experience of advanced drive with no destination set. Now I'm going to set a destination.
Okay.
So we're going to choose our favorite,
Okay.
the Toyota Czech Road building.
Okay, so now we've entered the destination
Right.
and it's radar ready.
Yep.
So we're gonna pull up to the light and
You got a hell of a blind spot to the right. So look
gotta
for
come to a
traffic
stop
there.
first. Gotta follow the rules.
Yep.
I do follow these kind of rules. And that guy is flying.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of traffic.
Lots of traffic.
Well, that's good. That means people are getting back to doing things.
Yes, they are getting back to doing things.
So if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to check out our channel, Car Coach Reports. And if you're already here on this channel, make sure to subscribe. Put your comments down below. We will get answers for you from Paul Williamson or somebody at Toyota.
Thanks. So stay in the left lane, and it now shows it'll be available in 1/10 of a mile.
It says radar ready.
But this says advanced drive will be available in less than 1/10 of a mile.
I see.
'cause
So
it
it knows
you're getting on the highway. So
Cool.
we're left here, left lane. And as soon as it's safe to do so, move into the middle lane.
And then it'll allow me to do it. It says it's green, but it won't take over yet.
Not yet. But once you get up to a steady speed,
To the middle lane.
middle lane I prefer, because otherwise we end up being bottled up by people exiting and entering. And so
Okay.
at a steady speed, it should.
It says radar cruise active. Please pay attention. It's not the right system.
Okay, that's the wrong system. So let's press that again to turn radar cruise off.
How do I do that?
Press this to turn radar cruise off.
Okay.
Okay. Now advanced drive's ready. Press it now.
Advanced drive activated.
Boom. That's it.
Okay.
Now you're in hands-free
Super easy.
advanced drive.
So this is great for destinations, especially if you want to grab a cup of coffee while you're driving, but you got to still look at the road, and you got to remember that. So we've reviewed other advanced driving systems also on our channel. You can check that under the Car Smarts playlist. And of course, we'll be putting up more pictures and more information on our social media. And you can find me on all forms of social media at Lauren Fix.